one dance, got a Hennessy in my hand. One more time before I go. Higher powers taking a hold on me. I need a one dance, got a Hennessy in my hand. One more time before I go. Higher powers taking a hold on me.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I wanted to share with you guys a all drugstore makeup tutorial slash affordable makeup, because some of these things are affordable. They're like ColourPop and stuff like that, that they're not drugstore that you can go out and run and get them, but they are affordable, and sometimes they're even better than drugstore prices, to be honest with you, and the quality is like spot on. So yeah, I wanted to share with you guys this look I recreated and just kind of share with you like what I'm wearing for my outfit as I'm about to go out with my friend to eat lunch and tea and stuff like that. So I just thought it would be cute for me to share with you guys what I'm wearing and the full face of makeup and stuff like that. So if you want to stay tuned, just keep watching. Okay, to first start off, I'm going to prime my face with the very famous, very popular primer, which is the Nivea Aftershave Post Balm for Men, and I think it's a good primer for if you're on a budget. And then I'm going to be mixing my L'Oreal Infallible Pro foundation, the matte one, along with the Milani Conceal in One foundation. I like mixing these because the Milani one is a little bit darker than my normal shade, and the L'Oreal has lots of coverage like I like. And then I'm just going to be blending it out with a beauty blender. I haven't used a beauty blender in a hot minute, but I wanted to give it a go again because I love seeing it on videos and how flawless it makes their makeup look. And all my brushes are dirty right now. I'm just going to keep it real with you guys. Okay, I might be taking the Butter Bronzer from Physicians Formula. I heard that Physicians Formula has the best bronzers in the drugstore, and I have to agree that this is a very good bronzer. I'm just going to be using it with a fluffy brush just to apply it as a base. And I'm going to build it up slowly, and then I'm going to go in with a crease brush and just intensify that a little bit more. I like that it gives it a different look when I use this crease brush. It really darkens it up, and it's just the same color. And then I'm going to go back with that fluffy brush again with a little bit more product and just blend it out just so it looks really nice and seamless. This is going to be a very easy look, guys, I promise. Okay, now I'm going to be taking the ColourPop eyeshadow in metallic. I think this is the metallic version, in the color Amaze. It's a beautiful, beautiful rose gold color, and I find that you can get the most pigment when you use your finger. So that's why I like applying it with my finger first, and then I will go in with a flat brush and just sharpen up the edges so that way it looks a little bit more smooth and like I took my time, you know. And now I'm going to be going in with this palette from Wet n Wild. It's called Walking on Eggshells. I'm going to be using the bronzy brown in this palette, and I'm just going to be applying that to the outer portion of my crease. I cannot talk. I don't know why. But yeah, I'm just going to be using that to just darken it up a little bit more because I felt like it needed a little bit more drama since it was a very neutral look. I felt like since I added the brown, it really amped up the look a little bit more. And I'm going to be taking my concealer from Maybelline. This is a Fit Me concealer in the color Sand. It has a yellowy tone to it, which kind of corrects any darkness that I have. But I was almost out. I was just like literally scraping the bottom of this. And I'm going to also be using the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. Maybelline has some good affordable concealers. I personally am not too crazy about them because I am very picky with concealers, but if I was balling on a budget and I could only afford drugstore and I needed to make my face look flawless, I would definitely be using these. But since I have horrendous under eyes, I like a little bit more fuller coverage than this. And now I'm going to be taking the Butter Bronzer again, and I'm just going to be using my NARS Eater brush and just contouring up a little bit, using it a little bit on my nose just so I can deepen it up. And then I'm going to go in with a fluffy brush and just warm up my skin with this bronzer as well. I think this bronzer is so amazing because it has a cream to powder finish almost. It just looks super, super, super natural. This is the most natural bronzer I've ever used from the drugstore. And then now I'm going to be taking the Maybelline Fit Me powder and just setting my foundation just so that way it doesn't move because I'm going to be outside in the heat. And now I'm going to be taking my Milani Luminoso Ride or Die blush. Like, this is one of my favorites, not even just because it's from the drugstore, high-end drugstore, it's one of my faves. And then I'm going to be going back to that Walking on Eggshells palette and using the white creamy color. This is a dupe for Nylon from MAC, which is my Ride or Die highlight, inner highlight. And I'm just going to be applying that with a fan brush all over my cheeks just because I don't really have a bright highlight from the drugstore. I did think about picking one up today and I stopped myself. Well, my friend stopped me because I have too many highlights and too much makeup. So I'm glad that they did. And now I'm just going to be applying a little bit more of that bronzy color underneath my waterline just to kind of give it a little bit more drama under there. Okay, back to the tutorial. I'm going to be applying the Essence mascara. This is a really good mascara, guys. It is the Lash Princess or something like that. I wish I got the waterproof formula only because we live here in Florida, but I do like it. And then I'm going to be taking the Milani liquid lipstick in the color Adore. This is a very, very pretty neutrally color. It does oxidize a little bit and gets a little bit darker, but Milani's doing their thing, and this is a really good liquid lipstick. And then I'm going to be applying some falsies off camera, and I'm applying a little bit more of that mascara to my bottom lashes just because I love mascara on the bottom lashes. I think it adds a little bit more extra something, you know. Okay, so that's pretty much it for the tutorial. Onto the outfit. I got this outfit from Forever 21. I love rompers for the summertime. It's a very military green romper. And I got these glasses from Key, Australia. They are the High Key by Desi Perkins. I love them. I love any reflective type of sunglasses for summer. It's just very chic. Okay, so that pretty much wraps up this tutorial. I hope you guys liked it. I was really surprised with how good it came out. I haven't used like full drugstore face in a really long time, so I was very hesitant thinking that it was not going to come out good to my standards. I did cheat a little and I did bake a little under my eye because I felt like the concealer was creasing a little bit too much, and I just am so obsessed with baking. I do want to find a good drugstore baking powder, so if you guys have one that you would like to recommend, please feel free to leave it down in the comments below. I would love to be able to use a drugstore one too, because I'm hooked on my Laura Mercier one. I will like not stop, can't stop just using that thing. And then I also used my eyebrows as something else. I think I'm gonna do an updated eyebrow tutorial for you guys because I have been doing them so much more different than when I first filmed them like 2 years ago almost. So I think I might do that for you guys. So I saved that for another video. But yeah, everything else, I think it came out really good. I'm super surprised with this highlight, guys. Like, this is really like impressive that it's just an eyeshadow. So yeah, I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.